Good Things Delmarva.
Good morning. Thank you for waking up to Good Things Delmarva. I'm Amber Watson, and as always, there's so many great things happening here on the shore, and summer is just right around the corner. And we begin this morning with Mark Thompson, and thank you so much for joining us.
Well, good morning, Amber. Thanks for inviting me.
And you know, you will have a summer camp that will soon be underway, right?
Yeah, this is so exciting. Again, this will be our second year for what's called Summer Exposure at First Baptist Church. It is an outstanding summer camp. Our motto is maximizing the summer experience. Here's a camp where young people can come. We're one of the lowest costs in the area at $70 a week, but our young people can come and they're going to be exposed to things that they never even dreamt of before, from going to TV stations to learning how to go into media. We take them to the hospitals. We take them to blind industries to show how blind people can work. Not only with that, but we take them swimming. They get to go down to a farm, ride horses, kayak, and there's so much for this summer.
So they definitely are maximizing the
They're
summer.
maximizing the summer experience.
And last year, like you said, this is the second year that you're doing it. But last year, your kids, you took them to the White House.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Last year we had so many different events that we went on, but we culminated it with a trip to the White House. It was so funny. We took 40 children to Washington, D.C. To see the White House, and just going through the whole process of, we've had 72 children last year, but the background checks we had to do just to get in the White House was pretty eye-opening for even the parents. But we took a busload of 40 down there, and they got to walk through and see the green room and the yellow room, or whatever the rooms they are in the White House. But it was amazing. The best part of the trip that they enjoyed was really going to the top of the Washington Monument.
That's amazing.
It was amazing.
And so just taking a trip to Washington, D.C., I mean, how do you think this helps the kids, and this summer camp in general, just having this structured
yeah, well, a couple of things we always tell our parents. You know, we're trying to expose our young people to things that they normally don't see. And there's more to life than just playing basketball and running up and down the field all the time. But going to Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, to see the White House, they were really amazed when we took them up to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers, where they can see those guards, and then just the precision that how they walk and march. And the two young men that's in our flyer that we have was just amazed by how these men just carry out their duties of marching. So we want to instill into them that they can do and achieve anything they want as long as they remain in a structured program. And that's what our summer camp, we want to provide structure during the summer, along with some education, and throw in some fun so they don't even realize that they're learning at the same time.
That's really great. And of course, you know, summer break, you want to take a break, but you think the mind still needs to be active?
The mind always needs. It's just a different way of being educated. Many times, as soon as that bell rings on June 10th, our children just want to go out and run. They forget about everything. But what we do, we bring in people from UMES. They come in, do a nutrition program. They show them what good foods they should be eating. The Girl Scouts come in and teach them some skills on manners and things like that. But they're doing it in an environment that's fun, it's creative. We have one of my camp counselors, a band director at Cambridge Dorchester, and he teaches them music. So here they can utilize their talents of being creative in music and art, and they can do all of that right here at our Summer Exposure Summer Camp.
And just with the kids that you had last year, how did you see them growing in the summer camp?
Well, it was amazing, because one thing about our camp that we specialize in is working with even children who sometimes are labeled at risk or destructive or have problems in schools. We work a lot with Wraparound Maryland to bring in children that had problems during school year, and we sit them down, and what we do, we love them so much that they can't act up. Even though they come in with different issues, the parents, we try to do a program during the summer that even caters to the parents also. Last year we gave away 50 bicycles. We had a bike rally. Awesome. And we were able to give bikes to kids that didn't have bikes. So our camp, again, it brings in everything, the families, the parents, if they're having difficulties at home, we have a parenting class also that we can teach the parents during the summer. So we don't leave anyone out, and it's only for $70 a week.
$70 a week.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
And this is at First Baptist Church.
First Baptist Church. We have a beautifully air-conditioned facility right there on Lake Street Playground. We have good times. We feed them breakfast, lunch, and a snack, which is included in this meal, in this deal. We even have some transportation for parents who just can't get them there. We pick up and deliver the children at night. We make sure we send them home, back to them.
And what time does it start?
We start 7:30 in the morning
Okay.
and run until like 5:30.
Okay.
And again, if parents have what we want to do, we understand the financial difficulties that parents have. So if there are some problems with, they have to be at work early, just talk to us and we'll make those special arrangements for them.
And that's summer camp exposure. And when does actual summer camp
We
start?
start Monday, June 13th. School's over June 10th. We start that Monday, June 13th, and we go until the week before school, August 19th. If you need more information, they can see the number, call the church at 410-548-5486, or just stop by. We're right there on the corner of Booth Street and Delaware Avenue. Come into our Family Life and Cultural Center, pick up application, and let's start the process. And do not keep your children at home. I tell them that because they don't have the money. Come and talk to us and we'll work out something for you.
Great.
But do not keep your children at home this summer.
And real quickly, the ages?
The ages would go from 5 to 16. And it's a big age group, but again, the 13 to 16-year-olds, I like to use them as counselors in training. And we also have 2 leadership camps that we send them to during the summer. One at Salisbury University, and the other one undisclosed location right now.
Sounds like a great time.
It really
exposure.
is.
I want to go to the camp.
It really is. Well, we're going to invite you over.
Sounds like fun. Thank you so much, Mark Thompson,
Oh, thank you for
joining
having me.
us. And stay with us. We'll be right back.